everybody, thanks for joining us on Let's Keep It Relative again. And I don't know why I said us when it's only me. Who else in the room? That's what I'm back with another video, and it is now Monday. So it is the start of a new week, and I decided to make I had an idea, and I wanted to share, positive things every Monday, just because it's the start of the week and people need to hear positive things in their life and just positive words and tips and all of that. So I know that I love hearing positive feedback, and I just thought it would be a great idea if I would do positive things. I would say positive things to you guys every Monday, and I'm not really sure if I have a name down for this. So before I get to anything positive, I just wanted to do something before that. So I decided I wanted to do a what's in my bag video. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick, and then we'll tune in on the positivity, guys, because I have a lot of things to say. And I'm not gonna make a long video, but I want to share my heart and my soul with you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what's in my bag. And before we get started on this video, I just want to let you guys know that I am in my brother's room. So as you guys can see, the posters in the bag, and I had to clean up a little bit because you know how guys are, they are messy and smelly. I also made some coffee for myself, because I don't know, I felt like drinking some coffee. I don't really drink it, but it sounded good. Okay guys, so let's tune right in to this video. So this is my bag. I'm just kidding, but my grandma gave me this bag when I had moved in with my boyfriend for a little bit. She gave me this bag. She gave me this other bag too, but this is the bag I use for everything, guys. I go to the store with this bag. I go to my friend's house with this bag. I go outside with this bag. I do everything with this bag. I just love bags, and I can't wait to get new bags. Anyways, I don't know what bag this is. I don't know where she got it, honestly. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what's in this bag. So we're gonna first start off with this little pouch, and let's see what I have in there. I honestly forget what I have in my bag. So the first thing that I have is hand sanitizer, guys. I don't think you can see that. Wait. Okay, yeah, whatever. It's like hand sanitizer. I obviously don't use this. I just got it. I have 2 movie tickets, and this was when I took my son to the movies. And I recently went to go watch Jumanji with my grandma. I have some earphones, but they're broken, so I'm just not gonna show that. I also have I have a liguita, because you never know when you gotta put your hair up, even though I always have one right here. But I also have some cough drops, just in case you get a cough. You know what I'm saying? Now we're gonna go ahead and check inside this pouch. So the first thing that I see is this book. So yeah, I like reading, guys, and this is called Confessions of a Hater. Yeah, I just like, it's like about a girl who's trying to get popular. And I have my wallet. I don't know where I got this from, but I forgot where I got this wallet at. But yeah, my wallet. I also have a brush. It's like a purple brush, and I need to clean it because it has like hairs. You always gotta have your brush on you, girls, because you just never know, I found something that I probably shouldn't show you guys, but so I'm just gonna tell you because I'm not gonna show it to you guys. So I was gonna stay at my boyfriend's house, and I kind of packed up some underwear, and I have some underwear in there. So I also have some makeup. I have mascara and a lipstick that's in there. It's Pro Artist Matte Liquid Lipstick. And I have the Super Sizer CoverGirl mascara. Even though it's running out on me, but you know, it's okay. I checked in the pocket on the side, and I have like this bottle cap for my baby's bottle. So I have some bobby pins, because you need bobby pins for your hair. You never know when you got a crisis in your hairs, girl. And that's about it. Like, I seriously have nothing else in here. That's all I have. I also carry sometimes my journal inside my bag, but I had took it out. So yeah, guys, that's about it on my what's in my bag. If you guys want to see more what's in my bags, let me know if you guys like that. I'll also be doing a lot more stuff, so don't even worry. So I kind of just want to share a little bit about me first. Kind of why I wanted to make this video, what kind of like motivated me to do this. Motivated, inspired. I'm just gonna like rewind. So when I was younger, you know, I'm not gonna really get deep into the details because it is a sensitive subject, and if you guys do want to know more, of course you guys can request it and I will make a video on that. But I don't really want to get into it. I just kind of want to get into positive things, not negative things right now. So when I was younger, my dad left my home, and I was really young. I was 14 years old, so I kind of didn't really understand what was going on. He like explained to us, you know, like the reason why he was leaving. But you know, like a couple days later, we found out a lot of things, the reason why he really left, and it really like hurt me. Just him leaving, just the fact of him leaving the house, it hurt me a lot. I couldn't really deal with it. I don't know, I never really dealt with it. I kind of just felt it and did other things, you know, to heal me, I guess, in the time being. I never really dealt with it in the right ways. A part of me was always still angry. Sometimes I'm still like, you know, thinking about it, and I get sad, and you know. But anyways, yeah, so like I kind of was like really small, so I didn't know much like what to do, who to go to, and what to say, or like how to talk about it. But so it just started taking a toll, if that's the word. It started taking a toll on my life and my decisions. I always have a hard time saying that word. It took a toll on my life, and I started making wrong choices. And I was in high school, so I had a boyfriend, and I just started doing a lot of things I shouldn't have. Like I started ditching school. I started, you know, getting into like bad things like smoking weed. I just started kind of like talking back to my mom a lot. It was to the point where I started sneaking out of my house. Me and my mom would get in a lot of arguments. I would always just be in a bad mood all the time, and I don't know, it was just a lot of negative things going on in my life. So eventually I was like started dealing with it a little bit more. Started doing a little bit better, but I was still making the wrong choices. So I was with my boyfriend, well, my ex-boyfriend, for like almost 3 years, and I broke it off because he was very supposed to be a positive thing. But the reason why I'm sharing this is because it inspires me, you know, nowadays. So I guess I'll just say it. He was really abusive. So I went through a very abusive relationship. It was abusive physically and mentally. Like, he was really manipulative. His words were really mean. He was very controlling, and he was very physical in the wrong ways. So one day I just got tired of it. I told my mom everything, what I went through, and all that. So I was like going through a really hard time, And I was going through a depression that I didn't even realize that I was going through. I was starting to, talking to more people. I started putting up a lot of pictures. I would show my skin a lot, and I don't know, I just started like having a lot of problems with girls, and like I just thought I was doing the right things. I thought I was like figuring myself out, and like this is me, who I am, but really I was just thinking that was me. I was making it up basically, and living a little fun teenage life, but it was like the wrong choices. Like I said, I was depressed, but I didn't know I was depressed because I would hide it so well, and I would even lie to myself saying, no, I'm not sad, I'm not a mad person, I'm not depressed, I'm not that. But really I was, because I was making the wrong choices. I was being rude to my mom. I was not taking my life seriously. I wasn't taking school seriously. I didn't really care about much. I was putting it on the fact that my dad left, and because I was abused by a guy. So like, that just like all like that can all like make you feel really low about yourself. And like at the same time, I was a really strong person, so I don't know, like I was just being strong, I guess, and in the wrong ways. So anyways, I ended up having a baby since I was making, and I ended up getting pregnant at 17 years old. Yeah, 17 years old. And I had him at 18. So I was just like, I don't know, I thought that was like the best thing that could have happened to me. The reason why I say that is because I honestly clicked into this person where I'm like, okay, I need to start doing better. And that part went into my head where you need to start doing better in your life. You need to become more positive. You need to do more things. You have a baby here, like you brought a baby into this world, so you need to start doing better. You need to start, that part of me like clicked. I feel like I used to always think like I need to do good in my life, but it was never like clicked in my brain like a serious thing. Like I started thinking different. The way I started acting was more different. Like I started acting more mature, even though I'm still like 19. I still do immature things, but I was thinking more mature. Stop doing the wrong things that I was doing before that. And I still think to myself, imagine if I didn't have a baby, the things that I would probably be doing right now. I probably wouldn't have cared about my life. I probably would still be going out, hanging with my friends, arguing with my mom, fighting with her all the time, telling her I don't care, I'm gonna leave, always running away. I feel like God brought me this baby into my life because he needed me to settle down. He needed me to calm down already, and I need you basically telling me I need you to figure out your life already yourself, and you have a lot of things coming to you, and this is what I'm gonna put in your life is a baby, so you can start that path. That's what I believe. I've always tried to like tell myself, okay, be positive, you're beautiful, you're strong. I've always told myself things to make myself feel better. But a part of me was still depressed because it was hard for me to be a young mom. And I knew that it wasn't going to be easy, and nobody told me it was going to be easy. I never expected it to be easy, but I never expected it to be not so hard, but I think you can only make it hard for yourself. So I was making it hard for myself. I was getting really frustrated because I didn't know how to do a lot of things. Of course, I'm not going to do everything that's perfect, but I was doing a lot of things. I was still depressed. I was still angry, and I think I was angry myself. And I would just get sad a lot, really stressed out. It was really hard for me to be patient. So I don't know, it was just all gathering up. 2017 whatever came, and I started doing better, I guess. I started doing better thinking. I stopped kind of like letting people control my life, control my feelings, my emotions. But I wasn't doing like good with it. I still like was dealing with things. Before 2018 came, guys, I decided that I'm gonna be a positive person. I'm gonna start healing myself. I'm gonna start helping myself heal, deal with things better. you know, becoming a more positive person, being able to inspire other people, be creative, do the things that I love, exercise, read, eat my favorite foods, drink my favorite drinks, hang out with my favorite people, hang out with my family, love my family more, love myself more, be more confident, believe more, have more faith, and all that. Anything that has to do with positivity, love, all that, that's what my goal is for this year and for every year after that. So that's what inspired me to do this video, and I want to let positive things come into my life, and the only way that can happen is if I'm positive myself. And the only way you can create positivity is by having positivity in yourself. So that's what I kind of want to talk about, and that's what we're going to get into a little bit. So every Monday I want to share something positive tips, positive stories, positive quotes, you know, anything that's positive that's going to help you guys, that's going to help me. We're just going to share love, guys. We're going to share it all the love I have inside me right now. I'm going to share it. Anything that's positive, I'm going to share it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. No, I didn't want to talk about anything negative. I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about my past and everything that brought negative things to my life, and depression and all that, because it's all a serious thing. It actually does happen. You can go through depression, and it can get bad, and I didn't want it to get bad. I didn't want it to get worse, so I stopped myself right away, because it can take a toll in your life. It can change like a lot of things, and it can make a lot of negative things happen in your life, and I didn't want anything more negative in my life. I was done with it. So I became more positive, and of course I'm still a person who's learning and who's growing, so there's gonna be times where I'm gonna feel a certain way, but I'm only gonna feel it, and then it's gonna go away. So I kind of just like wrote down a few things just to be more organized about what I'm gonna talk about today. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that we're all beautiful people, that no matter what anybody says, as long as you feel good about yourself, as long as you love yourself, as long as you know who you are, don't let anybody control your thoughts, your feelings. Anybody who's hurting, don't let them hurt you because they're hurting, you know, because people who hurt want to hurt other people, or are going to say bad things to somebody else because they're not having such a good life, or having such a good day. Don't let people control your life like that. That's one thing that I'm going to share about being positive. The best thing you can do is ignore it and pray for them. And if you guys don't pray, you know, just tell yourself like it's okay. Whatever they're going through, I hope they stop going through it. And you know, just do something positive instead of fighting back, instead of arguing. Just do something positive about it. I smile more in the mirror. I tell myself that I'm beautiful. That is one thing that you guys should always do, is smile. Even if you guys are having a bad day, smile, because smiles make you feel better. Like I don't know, just smiling like lets your body know, like, you know, makes your body feel a certain way. And that's just a positive thing like to do, is smiling and thinking positive. So no matter what is going on in your day, always think positive. Always know, okay, I'm feeling mad right now, I'm feeling sad right now, but I'm feeling it, I'm gonna observe it, I'm gonna observe what I'm feeling, and it's gonna go away. I'm not gonna become the feeling. Don't ever become the feeling unless it's happiness, unless it's positivity. Go ahead and feel it, become it. But if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling angry, mad, upset, sad, depressed, if you're feeling any certain way, just tell yourself, okay, I'm feeling really frustrated right now. I'm feeling really stressed. I'm feeling very angry about the situation. But observe it. Start thinking like, okay, so I'm feeling this way because of this person, or because of the situation that's happening, because something didn't go my way. But tell yourself, but I'm okay, because eventually everything's gonna get solved. And whatever you need to tell yourself that's gonna be positive, just tell yourself something positive. Say that it's gonna be alright. I'm feeling this way, but I'm not gonna become the feeling. It's gonna go away, and tomorrow's a better day. Just know that you're always gonna have a good day You're gonna have bad days, and that's just life. That's something that you need to understand, is that life is about good and bad, light and darkness and all that. It's just gonna happen, and the only way you can have positivity in your life is by something negative happening. And when something negative happens, something positive happens, and you learn and you become stronger when something negative happens. Just know that everything is for you to learn, to grow from. And another thing that I do want to share is, do the things that you love to do to be positive. Do anything that you love. Go for a run, go play basketball, go play any sport, go swimming, write down. Anything that you love to do it. And be more open to opportunities in life, okay? Don't be scared. It's okay to be scared, actually. Don't ever let nobody tell you don't be scared, okay? It's fine to be scared, but that's what helps you get stronger. So it's okay to feel sad sometimes. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be mad. Don't like think like, oh, okay, now I can't cry because I feel like negative. Or it's okay to do that, because once you know that you're in that situation, you're feeling, that certain way, eventually it's gonna go away and happiness is gonna come to you. Another thing is, you should always believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself, even if you feel like this isn't working out. But always believe that it's gonna happen sooner or later. If you keep believing, if you keep trying, if you keep working hard, it's gonna happen. And believing in yourself is like one of the most important things that you can do. Don't ever give up on yourself, ever. Don't ever think, okay, I need to give up on this. Unless you really think like, okay, maybe I'm gonna move on from this, but in a positive way. Like, okay, I'm gonna not do that, but I'm gonna do something else, and let's see how that works out. Try not to be too negative. Just don't think like, okay, this is not working out, I freaking hate my life, now I'm not gonna do nothing, I'm just gonna stay in my room and I'm gonna stay in the darkness and be on my phone all day and not eat. And don't do that. Just try something different. Try to shift something else. Or of course, you can always keep trying and trying and trying until you get it. And eventually, everything's in time. So everything will happen in time. Everything will happen in the perfect moment. So don't ever get discouraged by a no, or something that's not working out. Always just keep trying. Always keep believing. Pray. Have faith. Anything that's positive, just never give up. Never discourage yourself. Never talk down on yourself. Never make yourself feel bad. Never try to make yourself feel like sorry for yourself. Always work harder. Discipline yourself. Disciplining yourself gets you a long way, because when you're lazy in the morning, tell yourself, no, I need to get up and I need to do this. And this is what I need to do today. And I'm going to get up and I'm going to go ahead and do it. Whatever it is, always discipline yourself, because that's the way you're going to get up and start doing the things that you need to do. Another positive thing is by sharing positive quotes. It helped me, like, sharing positive things. Like, I follow a lot of positive pages and I save a lot of positive pictures. Right here, I want to show you guys that I have a positive quote in the back, and it's from the Bible. And what it says is, she is clothed in strength and dignity, and laughs without fear of the future. And this is in Proverbs 31:25. So yeah, I have that. So every time I unlock my phone, I see that and I feel good. I feel, because my phone has something positive in it and I can read it right away. You should always save positive things, like positive pictures, positive videos. Always do that. You don't always have to be on your phone though, because a lot of negative things happen through the phone. Another thing is, try not to be on your phone so much. Try to do some writing, do some reading, go for a walk. Like I said before, do something that you love. Stop watching TV, stop being on your phone all the time. Where mainly the negative stuff come from is your phone, because there's other people out there who are trying to make you unhappy or trying to make other people unhappy, and it can actually affect you, because there's times where I'm scrolling on like Twitter, Instagram, or whatever, and I see people put like, oh, I hate this girl, and you know, people trying to fight, or people making fun of other people, or you know, and it can kind of like actually affect you, and you're starting to think about these negative things, like like, you know, like, you know what I'm saying. And I had a Facebook for a while, and I kind of just stayed off of it. I think I deactivated like a couple days, like a week maybe, before Christmas. And the reason why I did that was because there was a lot of negative things happening on Facebook, and I was just always seeing bad things. People like always picking fights, people always talking bad about another person, rumors, dramas, people trying to go and party, people trying to, you know, do drugs, and like doing dumb things, you know, really annoy me and frustrate me and stress me out, and it would make me feel that way. So I was just like, no way. If I want to be this positive person, I need to get rid of this, because these people are just so freaking, I don't know, like, I don't want to say the word, but it was just so annoying, and I was just like, heck no. So I deleted my Facebook. You know, maybe in the long run I will, when I'm like more connected to myself and can deal with things better. I'm gonna get it back, you know, but for the meantime, that is gone. So like, if you guys have to delete social media, if you guys want to delete your apps, whatever, that is totally fine, because that's gonna help you, and you need to do whatever that's gonna help you. You guys need to be selfish with yourself, and of course not as selfish as in like in a bad way selfish, but be selfish with the moves you're gonna make in life, your future, yourself, like to make yourself better as a person, who you hang out with, who you choose to have friends with, to be friends with, or who you choose to be in a relationship with, just anything like that. Be selfish with yourself, you know, because you really do need to love yourself. Okay, so another thing that I've been doing that you guys could be doing is I pray, but I mainly write my stuff down. So if you guys don't pray or anything, but if you guys do pray, I suggest you guys to pray. I recommend it. It really does help you a lot. But if you guys aren't the type of people to pray, write down what you're feeling. Write down, you know, your day. Write down goals. Write down your dreams. Write down positive things that you want to say to yourself. Start being more open with yourself. Start being more creative. Draw, you know, what you're feeling. That's something that helps me and makes me feel better, honestly. I just like have all these notebooks. So this one's for like when I read my Bible and stuff, I write down stuff. And this one I just like write down like my YouTube ideas. Sometimes I'll write down like my goals and stuff. And I have like this other journal that I have put away. I didn't bring it. Where I write down a lot of, you know, poems, music lyrics that I make up, my day, journaling, you know, all that stuff, and it makes me feel better inside, because I feel like I can express myself, and without me having to talk to somebody, or without me having to pray. But I pray, so I just like opening up to myself about myself, you know, and I feel like, I don't know, that helps me. And you don't always have to talk to somebody, but when you're feeling really, really sad, it's really good to go and talk to somebody, because holding it in, it can be a bad thing, honestly. Obviously, you don't have to tell people your secrets and anything like that, but if you're feeling like you want to hurt yourself, or you're just feeling really depressed and really sad and you feel bottled up, it's really good to let that all out, even if it's by yourself. Like I said, even if you're praying, writing it down. But it's always good to talk to somebody, like a really close friend, your parents, a teacher, a counselor, a therapist, anything. That'll help a lot. I just wanted to share like some positive words to you guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go into here. So before I close this video, I just want to share a little bit of positive words that I've seen. On my Instagram, I like to bookmark a lot of peaceful things and a lot of positive words. So I did a collection, and you guys can save it. It's called Peace. That's what I named it. And I have just like a bunch of pictures where I save about positive things. And I want to show you guys one of my positive quotes that I saw today that I want to share with you guys before I end this video. At the end of my videos, I'm going to be sharing a positive quote to you guys. Today's positive quote is, it's always going to be a different quote, guys, but today I'm going to show you guys this one. So it says, give yourself closure. If your mind is still at war with the past, you still live there. Just move your battle somewhere else. You are okay. So the reason why I wanted to share that one is because I kind of talked a little bit about my past today, and a lot of our negative things come from our past. But just remember, your past is your past. You should always be connected to yourself. You should always just focus on today. Don't focus on tomorrow. Don't focus on the day after that. Focus on what's happening right now. Be thankful for what you have around you right now. Today, this is who I am. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going to get done. This is what I have around me. This is what, even if it's just a little bit, even if you don't have much in your life or much going on in your life, just be thankful that you have that right now. That's why I wanted to share that quote, because it kind of talked about, I'm going to read it again. If your mind's still at war with the past, you still live there. So, you know, if you're still living in the past, you're never going to move on from the past, because you're still thinking about it. You're still hurting yourself over it, if it's something negative, you know. So that's what I learned for myself, is that I need to move on from that. I need to move on from what happened, and I need to continue my path. I need to continue this battle. I need to continue doing better and better and better and better. Okay guys, so I'm gonna close this video now. I hope you guys like this positive moment and this positive video for you guys. I hope that it helped a little bit. If you guys do love this video, like it, whatever, please let me know so that I can continue doing this every Monday. I'm still gonna do it no matter what. But I just want to get you guys' feedback, just to know if you guys enjoyed it. And if it did help you a little bit, if it helped make you feel positive, let me know. There's just so much more positive things that I want to talk about, but you know, we gotta save that for later. Alright guys, so stay positive, stay blessed. I'm sending you guys blessings thrown at you. Okay guys, so I'm gonna get going because I want to go to sleep already. I'm pretty tired. So yeah, stay blessed. Stay beautiful, handsome, whatever, whoever you are. Stay blessed, always remain positive, and always believe in yourself. Have a lot of faith. And until next time, see you guys. Thank you guys for joining Let's Keep It Relative. Oh yeah, and before I go, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you are new and you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that. And yeah, bye.